Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, a big warm welcome here to the...
Stop me, Ricky Wright.
I've already broken the microphone. So, ladies and gentlemen, big welcome here to the Southern Jones Centre in Llanelli. Boxing tonight live. So, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Llanelli, I can't hear you. Are you ready? Ladies and gentlemen, introducing our first fighter to enter the arena. Please welcome into the blue corner, Russian Crocker. And here's some comments. Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, please welcome into the ring to the red corner, Josh
Can you commentary for the yeah, so you can do it. You can move into the commentary. Yeah, so you can do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, Shadowbox Promotions in association with Crocker presents 4 rounds of action in the Cruiserweight division. This bout is sanctioned by the British Boxing Board of Control. The supervisor here at ringside, area representative Paul Gooding. Our timekeeper at the bell for this bout, Mr. Martin Fallon, and our referee in charge of the action, scoring the bout, Mr. Chris Jones. So, ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, introducing first, boxing out of the blue corner, his official weight on the scales, 14 stone exact. Tonight, he makes his professional boxing debut, wearing the gold, red, and white shorts from Whitfield, presenting Machine Network Briscoe. His opponent tonight, standing across the ring and boxing out of the corner, is official weight on the scales, 14 pounds. Tonight, he enters the ring with a perfect professional record. 2 victories, 1 coming by way of stoppage. He wears the black and silver shorts from Swansea, however, to give his final piece.
Referee Chris Jones calls the fighters together. Cruiserweight contest between Donegan in the black shorts from Swansea, Marcian Bosco in the red and cream coloured shorts or yellow shorts. Kieran Gibbons and Welsh champion Kieran Gethin, or former Welsh champion Kieran Gethin. I think as well, Bosco, apologies if I mispronounced his name, but he's an unbeaten fighter having his debut tonight. Comes from an MMA background, so I think he'll be looking to get his boxing career off to a start with a win here tonight. He's not going to look at him, but that's a good start Josh Kagan.
Ultimately good shot.
Josh blocking the shots with his gloves.
And like I said, he's not there to make up numbers. He is looking for a fight.
Josh goes in real trouble. Referee, we can hear him asking, is he okay? But is he really? Here comes Josh Kagan. He's got to get the stoppage here. Doesn't want to be reckless though. Doesn't want to make any mistakes. Oh, lovely right hand. Oh, another good right hand. Oh, dirty leg. Lovely combination from Josh Kagan.
Excellent from Josh.
Kagan's corner man. Wow, what a victory. Explosive stuff.
Excellent from Josh Kagan.
Josh Kagan really made a statement tonight. That victory.
Combinations well thought out, and solid shots.
I felt he was getting through and he just kept on putting the pressure on, kept on putting his foot on the accelerator to force the stoppage. Impressive stuff. I think it's going to be a good fight.
Getting ready to come in now is Moses Charlie versus Ryan LeBon. Stick out on your shirt.
Where right?
But like slipping on
What the bell goes, I'll introduce the fighters. Yeah. Then, is that right? Whatever. Yes, I did. It's on like it.
Got 2 mics today, but
Like a news presenter. So we have these mics are not turned on yet. I'll wait for Jonathan to do his announcement. When the fighters in the ring, then I'll turn it on.
Sound.
So I'll introduce the fighters, blah, blah. Commentators, Kieran Gibbons, unless something dramatic happens, I don't only bother with commentating between the rounds.
Right.
Just because they forget it.
To just talk, yeah.
Just between the rounds, like a break, when they do the editing.
Sound.
So what stage you at though? Is that your mic up then?
I've been back training with Gavin, like, so I'm not fat, I mean, I never get fat. But I need to get in shape to fight Moses. But I've never seen him box fight Mona, so that's why I come down here.
Okay.
How's Keith anyway?
mics on you.
So, ladies and gentlemen, the
We'd be delighted to see you here excited. We'd be delighted to see you here excited.
He put on his thing. He put on his Facebook that I'm going to jump in the ring and do that. And my missus would fucking glass me.
Good, the bad, the ugly.
Where's Enzo at?
He's warming something up.
All right.
Ben Crocker up, is it?
This boy's had 9-1 none, haven't he?
Yeah,
Cruiserweight.
One draw, I think.
Cruiserweight, isn't he?
Yeah.
Is it tough to match heavyweights now, Keith? Yeah. Football, because yeah. He looks tiny, doesn't he? He looks tiny.
He looks strong in the chest.
Pardon?
He looks strong in the chest.
Yeah. No. How tall is he?
And here's
5'10", probably.
ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, please welcome into the ring to the red corner, the native Moses Charlie!
He's tall, man, isn't he? Not even. Slight mind, isn't he? Much faster than me, probably. I'd be like a fucking slug for the time.
Represent 6 rounds of action in the heavyweight division. This bout sanctioned by the British Boxing Board of Control. Our representative here at ringside, area representative Paul Donegan. Our timekeeper in the battle for this bout, Mr. Martin Allen, and our referee in charge of the action and scoring the bout, Mr. Reese Carter. So, ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, introducing to you first, boxing out of the blue corner. His official weight on the scales, 15 stone, 1 pound. He's an experienced boxer wearing the white and black shorts from Bradford, presenting Ryan the Problem Bomb. His opponent battle tonight, standing across the ring and boxing out of the red corner is a official weight on the scale, 16 stone, 11 pounds. Tonight, he enters the ring with a perfect professional record. 5 victories, 3 coming in the distance. Tonight, he wears the white shorts from Swansea. Referee, Mr. Rules, going to give instructions.
So the rules for the cues, instructions, defend yourself all times. Good at match, chickens.
So this is a heavyweight contest between Moses Jolly in the solid white shorts and Ryan LaBurn in the white shorts with the English flag and the black trim.
For the first round.
Commentators myself, Kieran Gibbons, and a man with vested interest in this contest, Mr. Dorian Dart.
Let's have a look what Mr. Jolly got then, is it, Kieran? Good dancer. Not a bad job.
First thing striking about Moses Jolly, very tall, very loose style.
Much looser than me for the head suit.
This is Moses Jolly's 6th contest in internationally, South Wales, Southwest Wales.
Switch it there as well, naturally moving from both stances.
A bit of the alley shuffle.
Oh, the dart shuffle you want to see.
What's a dart shuffle look like then?
Shuffle cards normally.
Jolly dominating this opening round. LaBurn can't really get over the size of Jolly. He's not really launched any defense. Hasn't really thrown many shots, if any shots this round.
Survival mode, but Jolly's not doing nothing wrong. Constant pressure. Brilliant movement in all fairness to him.
Moves very well for a heavyweight, Moses Jolly. I mean, let's not pretend the opposition is any particularly good tonight. All due respect to LaBurn, he got a record of 9 defeats and 1 draw, no victories.
Bit of spite on that body shot. I'd like to see a bit more of that.
It is very difficult to match heavyweights. Left hand from Jolly landed round the ear of the Royal.
Levels, it's all about levels, isn't it? Jolly's levels above him. And a lot bigger.
Oh, nice jab.
Good shot.
Comes a bit of a screw shot from Moses Jolly there.
Extremely loose, isn't it?
I'm just wondering, I know like you said, it's levels, but is he getting bad habits by fighting this way in these type of fights?
He knows he'll step it up when he needs to, then he's going through the motions, as you can see. He can do what he wants in fights like this, probably.
Dominant opening round from Moses Jolly. I mean, Dorian, is there anything more that Moses Jolly could be doing?
Throwing more power shots, obviously. Throwing more power shots, but he's probably just taking the boy round, getting a few rounds out as you do when you're a novice. But he's had a few fights now, so. But in front of his own crowd, he's just looking good. He hasn't done nothing wrong, no fairness to him.
I think Moses Jolly as well, he likes to entertain his fans. He knows he's got a big crowd here.
Yes. He probably don't want to blow a boy out in 30 seconds when he sold loads of tickets, so he's just taking the man round in all fairness.
And possibly working on a few different things.
Exactly, just working what he's done in the gym. It's like a paid sparring for him, isn't it?
Bonus 10 seconds.
As we get ready to go to the second round of this 6-rounder.
Second take, round 2.
Ryan LaBurn slowly gets up his stool for the second round.
Is this a 4 or a 6 rounder, Keith?
6 rounder announcers by our MCs, Jonathan Millard. I know Moses Jolly's spoken into in the past. He desired to fight for the Welsh title, so he needs to have contests over longer distances.
To qualify for fighting for the Welsh key, is it?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. So he's got to have these contests. And for those people who don't know, Dorian Dart next year on the commentary, he's got a desire to possibly face Moses down the line for the Welsh title.
That's right, but got to go in front of the boxing board first, mind, next Thursday. They might put the clampers on that, but hopefully not. I haven't done nothing wrong.
In your opinion?
In my opinion, yeah. Training better than I ever have now, down with Gavin Rees. So hopefully everything goes alright next Thursday. I could be like Ryan Laybourne and running away in about 3.5 months.
I'm sure that won't be the case. But, nice body shot from Moses. What he said, he switches really well between orthodox and southwest stance.
It'd be nice to know what handed he is, left-handed or right-handed naturally. I would say he's left-handed, you do naturally.
Difficult to tell really. I mean, he does the switch
Mostly in orthodox. And
so I guess you wouldn't really be able to see until he gets put under some pressure.
yeah, but he's on the back foot.
You'll have to
stand in his preferred stance.
yeah, basically.
Oh, I don't know, mine.
I was going to be critical of Moses Jolly. I'd like to see him perhaps stand taller with his jab and use the jab to its full extent. He's almost throwing the jab at mid-range. It's nice left hook to the body. He's got a massive height and reach advantage in this contest.
Sometimes it's harder, but when you fight the opponent that's a lot shorter. That's the way I pulled my left bicep out fighting the opponent that's shorter. People in the crowd tried to, throw a left hook to the body, throw a left hook to the body, throw a left hook to the body. Fucking next thing you know, my bicep up to my elbow. But in all fairness, he ain't putting the foot wrong. Yeah, you haven't been, not that boy hasn't landed a shot on him in all fairness.
One good thing as well about Moses, he does try and target the body. So for a tall guy, that's nice.
Stamped a bit of authority on her then.
Very slippery customer.
Yeah.
Ryan LeBron. Another
Good round for Johnny.
I mean, I don't suppose there's much else you can do really with this type of guy. I mean, I suppose you could argue maybe you could. Maybe is he bouncing around a bit too much?
Just getting the round. He's just getting the rounds in, but he is in fairness to him. I know probably most of his fans would probably want the boy to be sparked out on the floor, but experience is what it's down to, isn't it? So it's not about pleasing the fans sometimes, but when he tries to sell tickets for his next show and you haven't sparked this boy out, people might struggle. He might struggle a bit to sell tickets, but he got loads of people here. So as long as the boys are true to him and everything, he'll be alright.
Yeah, it's be interesting as the contest goes on whether Moses does try and up the pace and settle down on the shots a little bit more to try and force the stoppage. It's worth remembering as well that Moses Jolly have much amateur experience. So he's learning a lot about himself in boxing,
which is why he's using these rounds probably. Very fluid all fairness to him. Work.
He doesn't move like a traditional heavyweight, does he?
Moves like a cruiserweight stroke, light heavyweight. How heavy did he weigh tonight?
16'11".
Still heavy, and it's deceiving, and he doesn't look that heavy.
Oh, nice shots. Scoring referee for this contest, Rhys Carter from Llanelli, South Wales. An A-class referee, one of the best referees you've got in Wales.
One to give the decision to Healy against me, I'd like to bring up. Where's it did Bill? Which was the end of my career, thanks Reece.
Yeah, we'll discuss that at another time.
Shot selection as well, very good from Jolly. I think he got every shot in the bag and these screw shots, jabs.
It's just building the pressure nicely.
Yeah. He hasn't took a backward step in all fairness. I don't think he's had one shot landed on him either.
I would like to see him use the jab a little bit more right at this time here now. Just throw the jab straight down the middle.
Measuring stick, like, and the right hand behind it. Bit reckless and just diving in.
I mean, that's my concern when you fight these type of guys. When
Yeah,
you're doing different
lackluster,
things. You're fighting in a way that you wouldn't fight in a
If he was matched against a
the
boy, he was
better
against
opposition.
him.
So you just got to be careful you don't learn bad habits or get into bad habits.
I've heard he's sparring like some Dubois and things also. He'd probably.
Oh, lovely left hook to the body. Wow. You can feel that shot landing like the temperature of the competition. And that's it. Well done. Moses Jolly gets stoppage. What's your assessment doing that?
Good body shot. Boy couldn't get up, end of sports.
And now having watched Moses in the flesh, if you like, I mean, what's your thoughts about boxing?
It's going to be a very tricky fight for me, if I'm honest, because of his mobility. I'm not a very mobile person, as you know, and I got a very big Swede, so he will probably be punching fuck out of it. So I just opened him punch very hard. That's about the best fucking explanation I can give.
Nice boxing, promoted by Shadowbox Promotions. Bringing boxing back to Southwest Wales. You can see him at that big Moses Jolly and his army of fans here. Goes by the nickname of the Native. And Moses reaches over here ringside to say hello to Dorian Dart and the Protest University and myself. Certainly seems a fun character, Dorian.
Yeah, it seems a nice bloke, but there'll be no bad blood in our build up to that fight if it does happen. The board give me my license back, get a win, and hopefully me and him can get it on.
Yes, boy! Let's go!
Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, at a time of 2 minutes, 37 seconds of round 3, your winner by TKO from Swansea. And his opponent. Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, please welcome into the ring and to the red corner, Ben
Oh my goodness. They're drinking a beer all the time.
Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, your next bout of the evening, Shadowbox Promotions in association with Crocker, represents 6 rounds of action. This bout is sanctioned by the British Boxing Board of Control. Their supervisor here at ringside, area representative Ron Pavett. Our timekeeper of the bell for this bout, Mr. Martin Fallon, and our referee in charge of the action and scoring the bout, Mr. Chris Jones. So introducing to you first, boxing out of the blue corner, his official weight on the scales, 11 stone 3 pounds. He is an experienced international boxer wearing the multicolored shorts from Sheffield via Cameroon, presenting Serge Alamo. His opponent tonight standing across the ring and boxing out of the red corner. His official weight on the scales, 10 stone, 12 pounds. He enters tonight with a perfect professional record, 9 victories, 2 coming within the distance. Tonight, he wears the white and blue shorts from Swansea. I'll let Mr. Chris Jones give his fight instructions.
When this show was announced, this is a contest that I was drawn to. I watched Serge and Bomo fight a number of times. And Bomo in the multicolored shorts, Ben Crocker in the white shorts. I think this is going to be a good yardstick to find out where Ben Crocker is in his pro career. And even though his record doesn't look good on paper, 11 wins, 46 defeats, and the 3 draws, he is coming off a win. And he is the type of guy who takes fights at very late notice. Serge Mbomo. And I watched him a few months ago give J-Man, another Welsh fighter from Roos near Bari, a real test in the York Hall. So this is a really good bit of matchmaking. Ben Crocker's trainer Guy Lockett telling his man to make sure he keeps his guard nice and tight. Ben Crocker's 10th contest this evening. Very experienced amateur. think it was 70 odd contests or 75 contests, I think it might have been as an amateur. His career was hampered a little bit by injuries and also by COVID. Well, COVID held it back. He's been very active this year. Fast hands. I can see that Crocker's got the advantage in height and reach, and he's just using his feet really well in this round, just keeping the fight at the distance that he wants it to be fought at. Just edging away as Serge and Bomo move forward, Ben is just edging backwards, keeping the fight where he wants it to be fought. It was a good opening round, and I'll give it to Ben Crocker on the cards. Yeah, really good crowd here in Llanelli for this event from Shadowbox Promotions in association with Mo Fryer. I know he's been a few pull-outs, last bit of pull-outs, but the turnout has been really good. So into round two, Crocker in the white shorts and Bomo in the multicoloured shorts.
Good.
That is right hand goal probably for the first time in the contest. Previous times I've watched Serge and Bomo fight, he's a bit like a bowling ball that the longer he keeps on rolling for, the more speed and momentum he picks up, and he tends to come on strong in the second half of the contest. This is impressive stuff from Ben Crocker. Really fast hands. At the moment, Brent Crocker's just dominating the action, just with his good footwork and the occasional flurry of shots. Trying to bring the left hook of the body into play. Shown us a few times now. In a recent interview, Ben Crocker said that his ambition is to try to get to British title level, and then whatever happens from there, take it one step at a time, which is a good attitude to have. I think the British title is a great title to win. Guy Lockett, Ben's trainer, was just telling his man to walk him back. Last few moments of the round, there's been another impressive round from the Swansea boxer. Another really good round. I think with Serge and Bomo though, I mean, it's the footwork of Ben Crocker at the moment. It's just keeping the fight where he wants it to be fought. I'm not sure Serge has got his feet are fast enough just to keep the fight in the range he wants it to be fought. But
really good back.
yeah, but maybe as the fight goes on, the pace may slow a little bit, and that's maybe where Serge and Bomo, his strengths will come into play, because, like I said, he just keeps on coming. Even though he has been stopped a few times in his career, he's been stopped 4 times actually in his 46 defeats. I think he actually might have been stopped by Sean Yaxley, who you fought last season. And I think Darryl Sharp stopped him as well. But that just gives indication of sort of the level that Serge and Bomo fights at. And don't be misled by his record. He's a better fighter than that. He's obviously decided to go down the journeyman route, taking fights on the road, taking fights at late notice, probably taking fights outside his natural weight as well.
Break! Step back!
As I said earlier, he is coming off a victory. He won his last contest. The range just maybe slightly tightening. Shortening, that's the word, sorry. Nice use of the head there, and Bomo just tucked it under those shots. Nice defense. That's one thing as well about Serge Bomo. I've noticed from all his fights, his expression just doesn't change throughout the contest. He looks absolutely stone-faced for the full fight. Scoring referee for this contest, Chris Jones from Swansea. Nice job from Serge.
Now work there. You should top position there, 2 hands.
Ben Crocker controlling the action nicely.
I see 2 combinations now. Not much in the opposite on the left.
The output from Serge and Bomo's increased, I think, this round a little bit as well. What do you think Serge and Bomo's cornermen should be telling him now, Kieran? I've been really impressed by Ben Crocker so far this evening. Boxing really well. I mean, if you haven't watched any of Surge and Bournemouth's previous contests, you might not realise how good a performance this is. Ben Crocker's brought a real army of fans down the M4 west from Swansea to Llanelli tonight. Create a great atmosphere wherever they go. It's really important that fans support local boxers, especially in the early stages of their career. I know it's harsh as well, and it sounds brutal, really, it's better from Surge, but sometimes it is. The more tickets you sell, the more opportunities you get as well in boxing. You're just hearing the voice of Kieran Geffen, the creator for Shadowbox Promotions, here on tonight's event. Nice left up from Crocker though. Send that right hand over, it's instruction from Guy Lockett. As I was saying at the start of the contest, notice how now Surge is throwing a lot more punches as the fight goes on. But to his credit, Ben Crocker's matching him, and every time Surge and Bournemouth steps the pace up, Ben Crocker counters it with something. Yeah, I agree. And, it's been a really impressive performance. And this is the type of fight I think Crocker needed. And it's his 10th contest this evening. And he was ready for that step up. And he's 28 years old now as well. So into the 5th round. More of the same, I think, is probably the instructions for Ben Crocker. Don't get careless, don't switch off. Concentration needs to be maintained at all times. Nicely, Ben Crocker, another flurry of shots and moved away from the ropes. Oh, nice right hand from
the bench there with that right hand, they came back with excellent combination, and they don't
I think these are the type of fights guys like Ben need at this stage. Sometimes you fight with Jody when you almost just sort of forget what it's like to be taking shots during contests. Although Ben probably has harder sparring than he has most of his pro contests so far. Most of those jabs getting blocked by Crocker's guards.
well established. Some of the transitions are making
Keep it there now, Fred. Keep it there. Keep going.
Let's go right up to the body very well on Bomo. He's done that several times now. He's manoeuvred Crocker on the ropes and he's still next up, right up to the body. There we see it again. A nice right hook to the head from Mbomo. Got through again there. Is he in a little bit of trouble here, Ben Crocker, I wonder? Serge Mbomo, as I said at the start of the fight, he's just one of those guys who takes a few rounds to get going. He builds up his momentum. He landed a few good shots there. Guy locking in the corner. I think he's encouraging Ben just to use his feet. I show respect between the two fighters after the contest. Can Serge Mbomo build on that little bit of success he had at the end of round 5, or will Ben Crocker just re-establish himself? He's boxed really well so far, Ben Crocker, I think. Just doesn't want to switch off, doesn't want to get careless. Doesn't want to let this tough fighter originally from Cameroon into this contest. I think Ben should be just firing out the jab here now just to keep Mbomo okay, stop and build up any momentum. But again, Mbomo just managed to maneuver him onto the ropes. He's just like a little tank, and Mbomo just keeps on trundling forward, constantly like a little bulldozer pushing his opponent back. That's good shots from Crocker. Oh, lovely uppercut. Lovely shot. Timed that to perfection, Ben Crocker. But Mbomo didn't flinch, did he? He just, again, his stone face keeps on going forward. And there's an uppercut again. The action taking place just in a well comfortable position. Interesting, it's only really the last moments of the contest that Ben Crocker's been able to bring that uppercut into play. Yeah, it would be great if this is an 8th rounder or something. Good counter shots from Crocker. Manages to turn and put more as well. That's good stuff from Crocker. Doesn't want to get careless. Wow, look at this action. Oh, he takes a big shot. And there's the bell. Wow, what a fight. Well done to both warriors. Really enjoyed that. And well done to Ben Crocker. Comes through probably the toughest contest in Pro Korea today. Good stuff, bud. Yeah.
Corner 2. So please welcome first.
This one's to be live on
to the corner.
Good. Game.
And
no price
ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests,
To Liga,
welcome into the arena to the red corner. Angela, the attacking, ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, Shadowbox Promotions and Association with Worldwide proudly present 4 rounds of action in the welterweight division. This bout is sanctioned by the British Boxing Board of Control. The supervisor here at ringside, area representative Ron Pavett. Our timekeeper of the bell for this bout, Mr. Martin Fallon, and our referee in charge of the action, scoring the bout, Mr. Chris Jones. So introducing to you first, boxing out of the blue corner. His official weight on the scales, 10 stone 7 pounds. He enters the ring with a record of 4 losses and wears the black and brown shorts from Donegan. Is presenting Phil Price. His opponent tonight standing across the ring, boxing out of the red corner. His official weight on the scales, 10 stone 7 pounds. He enters the ring with a record of 5 victories, 3 defeats, wearing the blue and black shorts from Llanelli, Our referee, Mr. Chris
So this is a 4-round welterweight contest, an all-welter affair between Andrew Dragoni in the blue shorts, fighting out Llanelli, and Phil Price in the black and yellow shorts, fighting out the Liga. The commentators, myself, Peter Gibbons, and bare knuckle fighter, formerly a pro boxer, James Lights Up Lilly. A really aggressive start from Angelo. I know he's been chomping at the bit to get in the boxing ring again. Tonight's boxing promoted by Shadowbox Promotions in association with Mo Pryor. Watch all this contest on the Boxing in Wales YouTube channel. Please subscribe to the channel for great Welsh boxing content. The record of Price is 4 defeats from 4 contests, so It's probably actually a little bit of pressure on him from the border control to try and get a win. It does look a little bit open. Timed that right hand really well though, Phil Price. We can try and do the commitment himself, he come over the top to the right. Angelo saw the shot coming that time, blocked it with his left glove. Oh, nice right hand from Maloney. It's a really good opening round. Angelo just fights in a marauding sort of style, doesn't he? Like I said, you know you get him with Angelo Rigoni. Aggression, the pressure, and lots of shots. Lots of output. Angelo Rigoni's record: 5 wins, 3 defeats, no draws, although one of those defeats probably most people think should have been a victory against Christian Toos for the Welsh title back in September 2019, I think it was. Angelo Rigoni, very experienced corner, former world champion in Llanelli, manager and trainer Richie Gardner and Dennis Williams. He's been involved in boxing for years himself. Fought out in America as well, actually, Dennis Williams. He's playing the Vaz to Andrew's face. What sort of advice do you think Enzo's giving Andrew now, James? It's a good job by Price to start the round. So from Angelo's point of view, it's just getting the balance right between being aggressive and being reckless. Fine margins.
Work it out, work it out.
Both fighters are really just concentrating on attack and defense and good left hook from Good left hook and inside from Rigoni again. Is it a mark Andrew right? I don't think it's back from.
Through the middle, Angie! Through the middle!
Phil Price is actually a lot better than his record suggests, I think. That's a good bit of matchmaking this fight. Oh, lovely by Cam from Rigoni. No other price, perhaps mix it up a little bit, just throw the jab a few times before he brings the right hand in. But it might be the case that Phil Price just feels he needs to throw shots and hold Angelo off. Coming towards the end of the round, and it's quite a close round actually. Who do you think won that round, James? Now, referee Chris Jones from Swansea is also the sole judge. This contest should go the distance. And Chris Jones, to his credit, he doesn't favour any particular fighter. He won't go for the home fighter. If he thinks the away fighter, if you like, deserves the verdict, he will give the verdict to the away fighter. I've seen that happen several times in the past. So we think this is a close contest here. Showbox promotion. And a really good crowd here, lots of fans here supporting Angelo Dragoni on his comeback to boxing. Oh, nice combination. I think Price's corner were right to telling him to go to the body. Back to the Midlands, Jay. Great action on the far side of the ring position here. There's a very open at times, doesn't he, Phil Price? Once he takes the shot, he seems to defend to go a little bit, and he just started follow up punches. Oh, lovely right hook to the body for Price. Dragoni supplies with more. Oh, this is a brilliant contest. Full credit to the matchmakers in this one. This shows how misleading records can be in boxing.
Michelangelo, through the middle, what? And again!
Interesting, Angelo told me 2 weeks ago he's looking to start this fight tonight just to get back into things, then kick on to a bigger contest, but this is a real test tonight. This is probably actually better for Angelo than a fight against a journeyman who's just negative and doesn't want to do anything. I think it's does actually happen that local bragging rights, if you fight another Welsh guy, I could give some examples that I know fighters, I think they've avoided fights because they don't want to lose to a fellow Welshman. Whereas they'd happily go on the road and lose 3 or 4 fights on the bounce, but they just don't want to lose. They don't want to lose local bragging rights. It's a bit more personal than losing to a guy from London or Manchester or whatever. Yeah, I mean, I don't actually know anything about Phil Price. Most guys, even if I'm not overly familiar, I know their names in the amateurs, but Phil Price is a new fighter on me. 28 years old from Donegan. Making a real war this fight tonight with Andrew Donegan, who's on the comeback trail. A big cheer go up from the fans, cheering correctly. The final round was been a great fight between these 2 Welsh warriors. It could be close in the scorecards, we don't know. Not easy to score. We don't need to walk into that jab from Price. Chris Jones, the referee, allowing the fighters to fight up the clinch, which is good to see. Work your way in behind the jab is the calls from Andrew Donegan's corner, and he's getting caught by shots as he tries to close the distance. It's another really close round, I think.
Body head, Angelo! Body head, Angelo!
Good shot by Dan from Angelo as he closed the distance. Of course, this is Angelo's first fight, this new weight division. Leave it up in weight. Yeah, it's in the war, isn't it? It's non-stop action from the first bell. Marking on the first round for the Donegan now. Not really a factor in this fight. Double jab by hands is call from Donegan.
1 minute!
Wow, what a great contest this is. This is a bit of a small hall bracket. And still Price fires back. They started off fighting fire with fire, and it's right down to the final bell. These 2 have just traded shots for the full 4 rounds. Brilliant contest. Well done to both fighters. Absolutely brilliant contest. And James, you're the expert. What's the result of that contest? Yeah, I thought you'd say 3-1 Angelo, but I wouldn't argue if it's 2-2. They can do technically, yeah, they can score you well.
I say that. They said it's practice that. That would work for
I mean, I wouldn't mind, but I'd be more than happy to see that again. I mean, I guess Angelo probably wants to go for titles next, but if he isn't able to get a title fight for whatever reason, then bring Phil Price in again from Donegan, because he'll have to go to war, clearly.
Ladies and
Look what I'm seeing for the
gentlemen,
results.
guests, after 4 rounds of action, we come to the referee's scorecard. Our referee Chris Jones scores the contest 39-37 for your winner. From the left,
Fucking stuff. Good. I suppose that's the difference in boxing with the bare knuckles. You can't just trade off like that. You can't have the same. Just having a slight break in the action here before our final contest of the evening. So just joined by Showbox promoter Kieran Gethin. First off, Kieran, brilliant show tonight, mate. I know, no doubt, it's been very stressful. I know some of the things that's been going on behind the scenes. There's probably a lot more things going on that I'm not aware about. But it's been a cracking show. The atmosphere is brilliant. All the fighters have, well, done their job and put a cracking shows on, cracking fights on with knockouts. The last fight was one of the best small hall fights I've watched in a very long time. You've got to be a pleased man.
Yeah, very much so. I mean, you commentated on our Llanelli when we had it before 5-round war. Again, we've had another 4-round war there, and I can't stop smiling. I enjoyed this in the shower. So I put that one together. But
You're not like secretly putting something in the water in the change room to make the fighters even more nasty.
no, that was not what I do. No, it was absolutely excellent. And so I mean, we were thinking after the first round, we wouldn't have settled all the way through. Stoppage almost came in the last round, but Phil was there throwing bombs himself all the way through. Excellent fight. And as you said, the whole show has been we've had a knockout with cruiserweight, knockout at heavyweight, a really measured performance for someone who's going to be boxing cycles next. It's fantastic slow show, we just had as well, and we've got another Irish would-be champion coming up after the interval now. But going forward, it bodes well for what we want to do in the lesson. It's not just these guys who have boxed today. There's another maybe 4 or 5 guys who are meant to be on Hayes. Who's going to be turning over pro with legacy boxing. Ethan George is going to be making an appearance after his issues at this one. Hopefully, Angelo again, it wasn't too bad. And the Swansea lot again, you know, it would be a bigger, better event.
Just Ethan George, who's meant to be boxing tonight. What can you tell us about that fight and why it didn't happen?
So it was basically a administration error. Not really anyone's fault. Maybe on the button enough with it, but the job's been done now, so it's all great.
And Mark Davis is also meant to box tonight. That fight fell through literally the last minute. What can you tell us about that?
I really thought we'll try to get some sort of cycles around the happen, so big
On the orange ticket again, number 31 to 35. 31 to 35. On table 2, come on down. Price is right. I'll give you 25 quid to take it off your hands there.
And what's your next plans for your next promotions? And you've had 2 promotions quite close together, time-wise. What's the plans going forward?
Yeah, we're going to be looking now and we'll be looking last week on the east side in Montreal show, and then Cardiff as well. All within the next so we are going to be very, very busy. There's enough like busy now.
And the last one then.
And I've been saying for a very long time, and also for other people who do sort of this sort of social media work within Welsh boxing, that West Wales boxing is a bit of an untapped market.
Is that you? Are you a winner? 306. Come on down there. Come on down. Signed shorts. Hello, Graham. Signed shorts.
Ready for 50s.
And Ben Crocker, who boxed earlier this evening, that was a really good fight. I thought it was a really good performance by Ben against a really tough guy who's a lot better than his record suggests. And Moses Jolly, another exciting performance from Moses. He's very charismatic, doesn't he? He interacts very well with the fans. We had Dorian Dart doing the commentary. I know the plan is no secret. The plan is for Dorian to get his license back and hopefully those 2 fight for a Welsh title. I mean, how far off is that?
Try and get a solid opponent, and then he'll be stepping up and he'll fight for the years, I believe. So it's exciting days for us boxing. Me personally, that is the fight I want to promote. I need a heavyweight title.
Okay, so back to the action.
Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, we come to our final round of the evening. So please welcome first into the arena to the blue corner, Christos Zelgus.
Can you jump on the comms this one, Rich? Can you jump on me front? Oh, you're right, you're okay. Hey, Rich.
Oh, fuck, we're doing all this.
Yeah, just introduce the fighter's name to the start of the contest.
Here we go. Are we going off here or are we going off here?
Yeah, right. Go on, over. We get on the net.
I owe you a beer. I'm so sorry.
You're up on everything there. You like that?
So here we go. We've got Christos Zelgus, which is Dominic Donegan. Any idea what Donegan's from without introduction, Kieran?
Well, he's either lost his leg or he's from Ireland.
I know he's Scottish. I'm sure he's Scottish. So Team Donegan just taking off his top, and you can see he's in great shape. Christos in the blue corner here. Christos Zelgus, he's not a bad fighter. You can see he's coming in shape.
He's actually got 4 knockouts on his record.
Yeah, with a record like that, obviously you've got to be very careful. Some journeymen, as I've said many times, you sense a bit of blood in the water and they go for it. You see a lot of them kind of leaning on the weights, bouncing off and throwing a big left hook. Nobody wants to get caught with that type of thing. So, obviously Donegan's going to have to be crossing the T's and dotting the I's.
Definitely. These have met before. They met in Belfast in 2019, so it's the second time we've seen the ring. But Dominic is looking to step up to the level next, so it's really
Zelgus firing back with a jab, he's not shy there. Donegan obviously trying to force the pace, and he's measuring him with the right there as well, but Zelgus just steps out of the pocket and doesn't let him get that shot off. Zelgus just zipping in as well and making sure that he pushes that jab of Donegan away. Snappy jab, Donegan, but he fires it from the waist.
Yeah.
What I'd be looking for Zelgus to do is perhaps
parry it down.
parry it down, throw that right hand over the top and perhaps get something Big left hand by Donegan, and Zelgus comes back to the right with his own, followed by a left hook.
Yeah.
Nice jab again. Donegan just dominated behind the jab, and a nice right hand over the top, following double left.
Yeah, you hope there's a bit of thought to these jabs, you know, something coming up. He's trying to set up after.
Yeah, Donegan diving in there with a big left hook, but both feet off the floor there. Even if he contacted it, you know, it might look good, but I'm not sure there's even too much power behind that. And Zelgus using the ring very well, just making sure that Donegan never gets to set his feet properly, I think.
Yeah, definitely. He's looking busy enough. Maybe needs to pop his jab out a little bit more often. But as the range shortens, you tend to think that maybe Kristaps is going to be happier at that sort of range.
Kristaps just moving side to side. Donegan just dominating behind the jab again. That's 3, 4, 5 jabs now for Donegan as he looks to set up the right. He's closing the ring off well, though, isn't he?
Yeah, definitely. He's stepping across with left, lovely. That's where he wants him to go to his right hand side to get that right hand off. But he's just not finding home for it quite yet. It's only the first round settling in.
Referee splits him up, a little bit of a messy entanglement there, and Donegan's back on the jab again. Kristaps looking to just get the left right off, but a bit of ineffective work there because Donegan's head movement's not bad either, is it?
No, he's he could come down the levels a little bit more often, I'd say, but at the moment he's just dominating. There's no question about that right now. You just hope that Kristaps is going to close the range down.
Left and right hooks
nice.
There from Donegan, but slacking a little bit, and then Kristaps keeps him honest with a big sweeping shot. Better shots there from Donegan then.
Yeah, his weight seems to be settling a little bit now.
Donegan back on the jab, little touch with the right. Maybe looking to set something up with his range.
This is where he needs to be looking for something to be throwing. He can't just pour and pour and pour. He's got to be looking for a swing combination after that jab.
10 seconds left in this round. Big right hand by Zelgus goes sailing over the head of Donegan. And that's the end of the round. Clearly dominated by Donegan. What could he do differently, Kieran?
I think he just needs to have a little bit more thought rather than trying to load up with a big one. He might be out in the back of his mind trying to make a statement here. But you can't be setting big shots up every punch. You've got to be tap, and then look for something. You know?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, unless you set those shots up properly, you know, it's going to be difficult to get off against a seasoned campaigner like Zelgus. Although, saying that, 45 losses, 9 of them by KO. You see a lot of journeymen like Christian Lake, very, very difficult to stop. Zelgus, not impossible to stop. You know, he's been stopped in 1 in 5 of his contests. So, you know, it will be within Donegan's remit to do it, wouldn't it?
Yeah, but you can't go looking for a stop. It just will be all sorts of amateurs. You think you're going to knock them out, it never happens. So you've got to be trying to set it up first.
Yeah. But of course, it is important that if you do catch somebody in maybe the first or second round, that you might want to jump all over them.
Yeah, you do.
Nice body shot there from Donegan. Do you think perhaps Donegan should be looking to go to the body a little bit more in the early stages of a 6-round fight, perhaps?
Yeah, I felt in the first round he could have changed levels a bit more, and that is exactly what he should be doing now. Maybe suppling the body up a little bit, thinking he's going to come downstairs and then come back.
Yeah. He's done well there. I mean, you know, he's throwing the jab, he set the jab up and then throwing a sweeping right hand in, but a bit slappy with that right hand on occasion, isn't he?
Eager is the word I'd use. I think he's very eager.
Very kind of you. Another kind of something shot goes in. I just wish he'd turn his knuckle around that shot, and obviously it would be a lot more effective. Maybe something he's going to work on in the future. But you know that would be quite a difficult shot to get past if he lands it and it's landed with the right, you know, with the correct application.
Yeah, definitely. It's a shame we didn't get Graham McCormack.
That's a much better shot.
Graham McCormack was due to box on the bill today. He was due to be facing Dominic in a potential Irish title clash. That would have been a great situation to have them both on the same show and see what they're both made of. But it is definitely going to be a bit of a war when those two clash.
Zelgus throwing a few jabs of his own out there. He's looking to step onto the front foot a little bit more. Donegan just making sure that he's honest with a couple of feints and then a very solid left jab. Decent left jab all the way through this from Donegan. And he varies the angle there and just punishes Zelgus again, but just from a different angle with that jab.
Yeah, you just hope this. I've said it twice now. I think you want Zelgus to come in, shorten the range, want him to be able to land his effective punches.
They can throw the right hand there, but of course Donegan controls the pocket, just moving gently out of range.
Again.
Yeah. I mean, if you could just turn the wrist and get the knuckle in that shot, it would be just a much different shot with much, obviously, more devastating effects. Back on the jab.
That would have been beautiful.
Yeah, Zelgus just sees that coming, telegraphed a little bit. Again, came off his feet a little bit. Would have been a nice shot, but he telegraphed it a little bit, and Zelgus was ready for it, and he just slid underneath that nicely. Sometimes I think it's important that when somebody does something like that, when they perform a very effective defensive maneuver, it's important to recognise that these journeymen, they're no fools, and he's come under that shot lovely.
The only difference is that the prospect tends to punctuate the defence. The journeyman is happy enough to move away from the attacker.
Yeah, of course. Lovely turn there by Zelgus. I like what he did. Obviously, Donegan being very aggressive and coming in, Zelgus just obviously gets a couple of shots off himself and pirouettes and moves around him and uses the space in the ring lovely. And of course, that's another round for Donegan, who dominates again. What do you think his corner would be saying to him in between rounds here to you?
I think he's probably still in the warm-up phase, maybe. He knows he's got another 4 rounds left. But if I was in the corner now, I'd be just asking to pick it up a little bit more now. Do a bit more on the combinations. Not unlike Ben Crocker earlier. Ben was happy to sit back behind the jab. But then when he knew it was time to step it up, that was when the hand-hold combinations started coming in. So I'd like to see that from Donegan now.
Very different prospect there, though, Serge Ambomo, as opposed to Kristaps Zelgus. Ambomo obviously coming off a stoppage win in his last fight and very, very capable of breaking. Very powerful, very squat, very compact in everything that he does. But Zelgus perhaps not as dangerous, yeah?
No. Serge Ambomo was definitely a different kettle of fish to Zelgus, but
different gravy.
Yeah.
I'm fat guy, I like gravy. Lovely right hand there from Donegan. Settles in behind the jab, and it's a much better shot.
This looks nicer. He's a little bit more alive now.
Zelgus keeps him honest though, with a nice jab on his way in, ties him up, makes sure that he can work effectively. Nice jab from Donegan. They're going to just get the range with that right.
He's tapping out right. He needs to throw something after the third time.
Yeah, if he's going to find the range with that right, then it's important he gets his shots off afterwards. But again, Zelgus no fool, and he's trying to control the pocket and make sure that he's not effective at that range, isn't he?
Yeah, he's stepping away at the right time, breaking the rhythm of Donegan, going backwards, which is different.
Well, nice job from Donegan. He's having to overreach a little bit to get those shots off. He's on the inside now, and Zelgus just ties him up, and Zelgus walking him back to the ropes to create a bit of space to work from. Nice work. Perhaps giving a little bit too much of the ring up.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Nice right hand there again from Donegan. Zelgus looked to get the right hand off, just held it back then. Probably the right thing to do. He doesn't want to overcommit, does he, as a journeyman? And fall into a trap. I think that obviously. Oh, nice body shots. Very nice body shots from Zelgus.
That's what I'd like to see a little bit more from Zelgus as he comes on now towards the third, fourth, fifth rounds.
Yeah. I mean, if he's going to open up to the left, with the left right to the body, what I would have liked to have seen is just seeing finish with an uppercut after he's made him drop those elbows off to his sides.
Just changing the angle of the punch.
Yeah. Nice left right. And Zelgus goes to the body. Another nice shot again to the body.
Up a little bit now that range is shortening.
Both of them with just feints and dips, looking to create an opening here. Both of them very patient.
Right down.
Absolutely, yeah, lead right. But I don't think you're going to catch many journeymen with a lead right, straight off the bat. I mean, especially without solid feint behind it. Anything that you're giving it away really, especially the way that Donegan dives in a little bit. You've got to be really crisp to catch somebody with that.
Yeah, I think he's trying to live up to his name, the bomb.
Ten seconds left in the round. Exchanging jabs at the end there.
Much more even round, but I still say Donegan's got this one.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. Absolutely. 3 rounds up, of course, Donegan at the moment. I mean, 3 left now. Perhaps Zelgus is slowing down just a little bit. I mean, Zelgus does look like a very fit lad, though. What would you be saying to Donegan in the corner at the moment?
Pace yourself, maybe this 4th round. Don't commit too much to the combinations. Just diving in a little bit. I think that's maybe where the snapping is coming from. But if he needs to not let Zelgus get off the combination like he did in the round there, they can take and control the referee's decision.
I mean, what I'd like to see him do is just sit in the pocket a little bit and set his feet and get those power shots off. And he's very clearly capable of throwing some nice shots. Obviously, we said hitting him into the bomb. Perhaps if he just pushes him back a little bit and touches and feints and sets up those big shots while sat in the pocket, he'll have a bit more success with those big shots. Donegan pushing out the jab. Not so much snapping in his jab now that we're into round 4.
No.
As you'd expect. I mean,
usually his range is
nice right hand there from Donegan, but he then finds the elbow of Zelgus, who effectively just drops the elbow into that shot, sees it coming from a mile off. He's a tidy defensive fighter, Zelgus. He's very compact, very tight. Some nice body shots from him there to keep things interesting.
Yeah, definitely. A few more combinations.
Donegan inviting him in now, hands very low, hoping to perhaps lure Zelgus into making a mistake and countering.
Yeah, he's open for a committal. There was a lovely right hand landed there after the double jab.
Yeah, set it up lovely with double jab and then a very heavy right hand over the top. Just finds his way behind Zelgus' gloves. And Donegan back on the jab now. Firing it from his waist now though. Looks like he did the first round for a little bit.
Good uppercut from Zelgus as Donegan slipped out.
Donegan scores, and of course Zelgus tries to counter with the left, but he controlled the pocket lovely there, got in and out when he wanted and scored. Yeah. Oh, nice jab, followed by a left hook. Just touching Zelgus, who's happy to stand in front of him and perhaps take a couple on the gloves and on the top of the head.
Set, like you said earlier, setting his feet a little bit, makes a better combination.
Sweeping right hand from Zelgus, but only half-hearted there, wasn't it? Maybe not quite so much snapping his punches now.
Yeah.
Both of them really slowing down.
Maybe that's what Donegan needs to slip out, come back there. That's where he needs to be jumping back in, I think.
Oh, nice left hook there from Zelgus. And the jab from Donegan. Pulls from Donegan's corner from the feint and set those shots up.
Yeah, they're desperate for him to offer a little bit more in this, but he's come through. He's travelled a far distance. I don't think Zelgus has travelled as far as Donegan has for this fight, but
Austin. Zelgus scoring with just some glancing shots there. Donegan using his head just to sway out of the way of him. He did get clipped just a little bit, but no noticeable effect from that. Nice jab there from Zelgus as well. Just clips him with a jab as well, and you can see that he's looking to be a bit more active towards the end of this round.
Yeah, I think this is Zelgus' best most established round. Let's see him pick this pace up again, maybe for a bit of it.
Lovely left hook there from Donegan there to finish the round, and another round for Donegan. That's 4 rounds for Donegan going into 56.
So how are you feeling about their joint promotion and Llanelli?
You and Guillermo Clark?
Yeah.
you know, it's fantastic that Mo's still interested in harsh boxing. It's very important that guys like him stay interested. I mean, you know, he's got a lot of guys on his books, a few girls as well, some very talented females on his books as well. But boxing certainly in Swansea and Crocker is thriving. I've got some guys coming through myself who I hope to see on these shows very shortly. We're talking about Willie Gilkini in particular, who's a fantastic talent, a multiple world title winner. You know, he's British level in the amateurs and beyond, and I hope he can turn that over into the pros. His style is definitely more suited to the pros. He's just sat behind Willie Gilkini, fantastic prospect. And of course, Ashley Johnson, who's a fantastic girl. She's got a K1 and kind of kickboxing and MMA background, but she's going to be fantastic. We'll see them in the Swansea and Crocker show soon. We're moving back into round 5 now, and Donegan back behind the jab and looking to make something happen. Just a few feints, just
Looking at
touching.
that jab out from the start of the round. Sets the pace for the round.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. Absolutely. Wrestling just a little bit. I mean, the last fight we saw, obviously I was in the corner for that one with Angelo Zaboni, trained now by Enzo Llanelli, and you know, fighting at a much higher weight, as you'd expect, all blood and guts and thunder from Angelo, with a journeyman. It seemed to have a little bit of a go, and we saw a fantastic fight there. We haven't kind of got the same intensity with this one, have we?
No, I feel Philip is more of a road warrior, if you want to use the correct terminology in the game. He came there to have a real go tonight. He was fantastic, seeing such a really entertaining 4-round bout on a small show with 2 Welsh fellas going forward.
Yeah, certainly. I mean, you know, he was a big crowd pleaser, fantastically entertaining. And that's really what people come to see.
Good combinations from both fighters there.
Yeah, I feel that if that shot from Donegan, if that left hook had landed, then perhaps Zelgus might have had a few problems there. Massively sweeping left hook after a couple of shots and great score. Zelgus scores himself there, and things are getting a bit tasty on the inside now, aren't they?
Yeah, definitely. He's trying that left hook. He's maybe an inch or two off the hip, but as his range is coming closer.
Lovely right hand from Zelgus on the inside. I think perhaps that might have caught Donegan, and I'm not going to say it hurt him, but it woke him up a little bit, didn't it?
It just sat a little bit over. Oh, nice right hand from Donegan.
Zelgus takes that shot, throws one himself and just spins off, creates a bit of space for himself.
Looks like he's breathing a little bit heavy there now, Richie.
Yeah, both of them breathing quite heavily, you know. I'm certainly not going to describe either of them as ragged, but certainly the energy levels are nowhere near, as you wouldn't expect them to be, what they were at the start, when they were both very, very crisp, very sharp shots.
Good right hand.
Yeah, he threw that over the top with quite a lazy jab from Donegan there. That's where you've got to be careful of, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. Can't be complacent now last couple of rounds. Good right hand to the body.
Yeah, he finds his way behind the elbow this time, and Zelgus definitely felt that one, I think. Jumping left hook.
Go to the left hook again.
Yeah. Zelgus finds himself with his feet tangled there. I don't think he necessarily wanted to turn his back there. I think his feet were a bit tangled, and that was the only way out before he perhaps took an unfortunate shot, yeah?
Maybe pushed him along the way.
Perhaps I want to see Donegan working behind the jab here. Although some